Hey everybody, Patrick Hostis here. I got some breaking news for you out of Oklahoma City. At least three people were shot at a restaurant in Oklahoma City Thursday, police said. The scene is at Louis Grill and Bar on Lake Hefner, and it gives the address here. Police say a man walked into the restaurant and opened fire. Two people were shot and taken to the hospital with serious injuries. It was a man, a young lady and a teenager, and I just heard from the news that they're both going to be okay, or expected to survive at least. A bystander then, with a pistol, confronted the shooter outside the restaurant and fatally shot him. Wow, look at that. With all the messaging about how evil the Second Amendment is and how we need to restrict legal gun ownership and blah 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 blah. Looky here. This is why I have a concealed weapons permit. This is why I'm a massive proponent of the Second Amendment. Here you go. But check out this news story.
Police in Oklahoma City say an armed civilian shot and killed an armed gunman outside a local restaurant. Shooting happened around 6:30 Central Time at Louis Grill and Bar on Lake Hefner. That's in the northwest section of Oklahoma City. Police say the gunman entered the restaurant and started shooting a handgun, hitting a woman and a teenage girl. Both are expected to survive. An armed bystander shot and killed the suspect outside the restaurant. The shooter's motive is not known at this time.
I've said before on this channel that I hate the fact that there are people out there that would go up and say a hotel room built, and shoot a bunch of innocent people, from their hotel room at a concert. I hate the fact that there's people that will go into a club in Orlando, Florida and murder a bunch of innocent people. I hate that. I hate the fact that people like that exist. But the fact is they do. And they will always have access to weapons. That's just a reality. You're never getting guns out of this country. It's never, never, never going to happen. That genie left the bottle centuries ago. It's never going to happen. And restricting law abiding gun owners from having weapons, it's going to mean nutcases like this that go in there and shoot two innocent people will be able to just go on killing. And nobody will stop them. The best cop in the world can't be there in a nanosecond. So the sick bastard's going to get a chance to kill a lot of innocent people. The only way to combat this is if there's somebody with a gun in there. Somebody to protect everybody. A good guy with a gun, like they always say. I hate saying it's cliches, but I mean, that's what it really boils down to. This is the reality of the world we live in. This isn't the pipe dream garbage that you hear on CNN with those delusional children they bring on there who don't understand anything about the Constitution or anything about the Second Amendment and are too ignorant to understand what it's all about and why we have these things. All they know is the talking points that are being poured into their heads. They're just too damn young and they're just been too propagandized to understand what the hell this world's all about. We have the right of self-defense in this country. We have the right to keep and bear arms. End of story. And it's bigger than just defending ourselves like this person did here and defending everybody else there. It's bigger than incidents like this. The Second Amendment is a dagger pointed at the heart of tyranny 24 hours a day. It's a massive obstacle to any would-be dictators. And don't believe the bullshit people keep saying that, oh, well, you could never stand up against the government because they have helicopters. Yeah, okay, I fought in Iraq. We had helicopters, we had jets, we had access to anything. If I got in trouble, I make one radio call, I could bring down hell on people. I can tell you how well that war went. Those people held out for quite a while. Look at Afghanistan. How long have we been there? How about Vietnam? So don't give me the bullshit that small arms could never stand up against tyranny or a tyrannized government or whatever you want to call it. That's bullshit. The Second Amendment is a fundamental core pillar that protects our liberty. Liberty from a tyrannical government, and liberty from some psycho coming in and blowing us and our family away while we're sitting in a restaurant. Let me know what you think. This has been Patrick Hostis.